Hey guys, this is Joshua from TechNif.com and this is my impressions of the iPhone 7 Plus after using it for about a week. And stay with us if you want to know how to get the iPhone 7 at a cheaper price until the end of the video. So straight out of the box, you could see the phone itself, user guide, Apple stickers, charging cable, and a standard Apple wire AirPods. Other than that, we also get a Lightning to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. The design of the phone looks pretty identical to its previous generation, the iPhone 6s. So the only way to spot the difference is the dual camera at the back of the phone, and the antenna lights are now at the edges of the phone. And not to forget, there is no more headphone jack on the newest iPhone 7. So if you're keen to let someone know that you have got the new iPhone 7, you may need to bring it pretty up close for people to notice it. What we got here is the rose gold iPhone 7 Plus, but Apple introduced two new color choice, which is the jet black and the matte black. I'm still not able to get on these two, so rose gold is the only way to go for now. The iPhone 7 now also comes with a new home button. It is no longer a physical button, it doesn't click anymore, but it is a solid state glass button with pressure sensitivity. It still gives you a nice feedback with a haptic engine built underneath the home button. You can choose from 3 different feedback on the setting based on your preference. For me, the second option works best for me. The iPhone 7 is now officially IP67 water and dust resistant. Apple claims that it could survive up to 50 meters underwater, so you won't be having any trouble using the phone to text someone or have some entertainment going when you're showering or under the rain. The display on the iPhone 7 is still almost the same as before when it comes to resolution, IPS technology, display size and PPI. But it is now 25% more brighter than the previous generation and also wider color gamut. Not a huge difference, but still, it is an improvement. The iPhone 7 now also comes with a stereo speaker. Now you may expect Apple would finally put 2 speakers at the bottom of the phone due to the stereo speaker grills, but no, it doesn't work that way. There's still only 1 speaker at the bottom right side, but the second speaker is actually on top of the phone in the earpiece. The experience of using it is quite phenomenal. Unlike the previous generation, you could easily block the speaker when you're holding the phone. But with the new stereo speaker, things get much more easier when you're listening to music or watching movies. Although it is not the best stereo speaker on a phone, but still, say goodbye to muffled audio when you're using the iPhone 7. Now if you're really into music, I'm pretty sure you will be held back by the lack of audio jack. For now, the only way to connect their AirPods into the iPhone 7 is by their Lightning to audio jack adapter. It isn't much of a deal when you're just using the AirPods, but the problem comes when you're trying to use the AirPods while charging. Apple says that it is a courage for them to do it, but people think they are just trying to make more money by removing the audio jack. Because the company also announced a new Bluetooth AirPods that call AirPods. The cost of it is $160, which is around 670 ringgit. If you ask me, I personally think it is way too expensive for me. I would rather invest my money into some alternative Bluetooth headset. But still, I can't say much because I haven't got the chance to use it, so perhaps another video in the future would solve things out. Now as for camera, it is a new 12 megapixel sensor with f1.8 aperture, optical image stabilization on both 7 and 7 Plus, quad LED dual tone flash, and some new image processing chip that shoot better low light and wider color capture. There's also a new 7 megapixel selfie camera on the front, so for all the iPhone users, you could now take a better and much more detailed selfie with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or just by yourself. But what everyone is talking about is the new dual camera on the iPhone 7 Plus. On the right is the standard 28mm lens, and on the left is the new 56mm lens. So you could now zoom in twice the focal distance with optical zoom instead of the digital zoom. So image would definitely look much sharper now even if you zoom in. Apple also added a new photo mode called Portrait Mode. which basically uses software to blur the background of an object that makes it look somewhat similar to a photo capture with a DSLR. It is currently not available yet on the iPhone 7 Plus, but users still can use it by updating to iOS 10.1 beta tester. The portrait mode is still not perfect, as I've seen some of the tests on YouTube where the software is confused between the object itself and the background. So hopefully Apple could fix it when the final version is out. The iPhone 7 Plus is rocking their new Apple A10 Fusion chipset. It is now a quad-core chip with 2 of those cores being low power, so it is much more efficiency when it comes to draining the battery life. So far, the iPhone 7 Plus is pretty snappy. I haven't faced any lag or jittery yet, even when I'm gaming. As for battery life, it pretty much lasts me the whole day. I woke up around 8 AM and coming back home by 11 PM, and it still has about 10% left on the phone, despite I have been texting and checking out social app almost every minute. Everything just feels great for now, and as a previous Android user myself, I must say the iPhone 7 Plus works just fine for me. For some reason, without all the fancy stuff that we get on the Android, it makes me want to use it more. I've been picking up my phone much more compared to my previous experience, but maybe that's just me. Some people like it simple, some people prefer more. Despite a week of using this phone, I don't actually feel that much of a difference using it compared to the iPhone 6s. So if you're looking to upgrade from the 6s to the 7, do not expect too much. As for the price, we all know that it is expensive, especially here in Malaysia. It costs from 3,200 ringgit for the 32GB iPhone 7 and 3,800 ringgit for the 32GB iPhone 7 Plus. You will not get the 64GB anymore, but you will need to chop up another 500 ringgit to get the 128GB version. But luckily, with the offers from our local telco, we could actually get the iPhone 7 at a cheaper price. Do check out the link below in the description, or go to our website at technif.com to find out which telco that offers the best iPhone 7 plan. As iPhone is always been very popular among the Malaysian, telco in Malaysia will definitely trying to offer a better plan to compete with each other, so you will not want to miss out the chance. Now there you have it, the iPhone 7 Plus. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to visit our website at technif.com for more information about the iPhone 7 Plus. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.